Welcome to another installation of Friday Fight Day. One thing that I've always found interesting when it comes to seeing fights and being able to run it back on tape is seeing what certain kids do, and seeing if they live up to what you would think they would do or if they do something completely different. And what I mean by that is not the people that are in the active fight. I mean the people that are the bystanders, the people that are watching, the people that are there when it escalated to a fight, or the people that show up after the fact because they saw other kids running. Now, my most memorable, because I thought it was just so unusual or even out of character, it was a fight that was happening in kind of the main drag of the high school, and a team captain type kid who you'd think would jump in and maybe try to break it up or try to get some of his friends to stop fighting, turned and ran away as soon as punches started getting thrown. And I thought it was hilarious, because it is not what I expected from this student. And he just picked up and ran outside to get as far away from the fight as possible. And I understand how it happened or why he thought he should probably get away, but it was not the way I thought that student would react. And it was so funny to me that I even brought his coach over and I was like, hey, look at this kid. And I'm like, see so-and-so, he's right there. And the coach was looking and I showed him the fight as it broke out. And I'm like, what does he do? He absolutely runs away, and the coach just kind of starts shaking his head like, that's not what I thought would happen. And it's just interesting to see how kids work, and in that fear of oh, I don't want to get in trouble, sometimes makes students try to get away from something rather than trying to resolve something. And it's just interesting to see how students' brains work, and I think that's really just how people's brains work. Whether, fight, flight, or freeze, some people choose flight for sure, and sometimes it's the people you don't expect. But you see lots of crazy things at high school and lots of different things to learn while working here.